The Man Who Buried His Name. A mysterious story that will haunt your soul. In a forgotten village where the trees whispered secrets and the wind carried old tales, there lived a man no one truly knew. He had no name, or rather, he had buried it long ago. They called him the Quiet One. He never spoke of his past, never answered when asked, and never left the village. The villagers said he arrived one rainy night, soaked and silent, with nothing but a shovel and a leather pouch. He built a small hut by the edge of the forest and lived alone, growing herbs, helping the sick, and disappearing every night into the woods. Children feared him. Old women respected him. The men avoided him. But when someone was dying, they sent for the Quiet. He always knew what to do. One curious boy, named Tammy, followed him one night, through the mist, through the tree, until he reached a hidden clearing, an unmarked graveyard. There, the man knelt before a small, moss-covered stone. Tammy heard him whisper, not prayers but names, hundreds of names, whispered one after the other, as though reciting a list he could never forget. The boy asked him, "Who are those people?" The man looked at him, eyes filled with sorrow. "They were people I couldn't save." He stood. "I was once a healer, a great one, but pride blinded me. I thought I could save everyone, and when I couldn't, I buried their names to remember my failure." Tammy asked, "And your name?" The man smiled gently. "It's buried here too." Then he turned and walked into the woods, never to be seen again. Years passed. That graveyard became sacred ground. People say if you sit there at dusk, you'll hear him whispering the names again, not for guilt, but to remember, because some names should never be forgotten, even if they belong to a man who buried his own.